Sean Spice. So spicy. I love and hate all at the same time.
So, tonight we're going to continue playing and chilling out with this.
Original DJ.
Yes, Dimitri, you are the original DJ. We get it. Yeah, I'm going to play this tonight. So it should be fun. We're just going to hang out, play the game kind of just relaxing, and we'll go from there. I think the last time we played this game, we had the operation to do. Yes. So we also could go get all of the bottles as well. We might do that too, but we'll see. We'll figure out what we want to do. And then tomorrow I will do some more MLB tomorrow night. It was tough to decide what I wanted to play tonight because I wouldn't have mind playing MLB again, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit because I'm going to be playing a lot of MLB in the next several months. Figured I'd play this, bring a little bit of a separation. Oh. Hell, I could even do both games if I really wanted to. Ultimately, I can choose what I want. Alright. So we'll see if a few people stop in tonight. We will be doing some racing streams too. I should probably mix that in as well. And I think Tyler wanted me to play golf, so there's a lot of things I gotta get situated to play. What do we got? I'll wait to do the operation in case anybody wants to see it. If they haven't seen it yet or would like to, I'm going to wait before we do that. Dude, you can't see me over here. Well, maybe you could if you got closer. Nope. We're just gonna take your stuff and be on our way. Every time I play this game, I just remembered like the very first time that I played it. How the hell? So we did get all the collectibles already. All the valuable stuff, I should say. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess we can probably collect the bottles before we do the operation too, so that way that's done. And then we can go back. See, the thing is, I like not having the meter or the gadgets underneath the health bar. I kind of like it better without that there. That's why I tend not to go get the vault. I don't know, we could do that at the very end though too. Like before we finish the game, we could like go back and try to collect all the bottles in every episode. Unless I accidentally like hit one. I don't know, we might mix it up. We might play this game for a little bit, and I think I might play some more baseball tonight. I think I'm in the mood for both. But we'll just see how the night goes. Because if everybody's having fun with this, then there's no point in me changing the game. So yeah. We'll just see how the night goes, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. If it's all tonight just this, fine. If we go back to the other game, we can do that too. Of course, I could talk about this franchise every day, all day. Like, it's the best franchise ever made, in my own opinion. And everybody may have a different thought of what they think is the best franchise ever made. But for me, if you don't know already, as much as I've been talking about this franchise, for me it's this. Nothing will come close. Actually, let me do something real quick. Hold on 1 second. I wonder... Hold on. I'm just trying to figure... What's up, Mike? I'm glad to see you back tonight. It's always nice to see you in the chat. I'm just doing something real quick. Oh, Hammy, you're here too, dude? Sorry, I was checking something. What's up? Mike, Hammy, how are you guys doing tonight? There's still a chance that I could play MLB again tonight too. No, you're good, bro. I know you're busy. Anyway, we were just kind of chilling. Tonight's just going to be another chill. Let's just hang out, talk, while I'm basically just playing this. But I might go back to MLB tonight, too. We'll see how the night goes. If you've missed any of the MLB season so far, we are 5-1. We took 2 out of 3 against Texas, and then we swept Washington. And then now we play Colorado. We play the Rockies and the Giants the next couple series, so that'll be interesting. I always struggle with the Rockies for whatever reason. I think I said that earlier today. But, like, every time I play the Rockies in MLB The Show, it's like they always get the best of me. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, everyone... Well, you did this especially. Like, I was actually interested to hear what Tyler had to say about them. I mean, I'm not a fan of them, but I was actually genuinely interested to see what Tyler's list was. But apparently nobody else did, so he just went right through his list rather quickly. But But Mike, hopefully the rest of your afternoon was good today. The weather was kind of nice out, so I was trying to stay outside as much as I could. Tomorrow's going to be a different story. Tomorrow's going to be looking a little ugly in the afternoon and evening, but... And then it'll be Monday already. Gosh, the weekends go by so quick, and I look forward to the weekends. You're just listening to Motorhead? That's fair. Respectfully, I don't think I could ever... I mean, I respect them, but I don't think I could ever really get into Motorhead. To be fair. I mean, they're fine. I just... For me personally, I just could never really get into them. I thought that guy was right there. Did he just disappear? I guess he did. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer, and then we'll do the final mission here, and then we'll get to episode 2. Couldn't have done that again if I tried, but good thing there's health. And I think what we'll do before we complete this game, we'll come back and get like all the bottles for each episode. But yeah, I was very undetermined of what I wanted to play tonight, but I wanted to play MLB because it just came out and I've been looking forward to playing that so much. But on the flip side, I didn't want to bombard every stream with the same game. So I'm playing this tonight simply just to be able to hang out and be very, very chill. And then we'll play some more MLB tomorrow night. It'll probably be an earlier stream tomorrow because I'm not going to be up late. So it could be as early as 6 or 6:30 tomorrow compared to 8 or 9 because I'm not going to be up late. Ad break, that's tough. Hey, I try to at least make the ad breaks as little time as possible. I know a lot of people do longer than 3 minutes, but I think 3 minutes every hour is probably better than most. But yeah, I'll wait till you're back, Mike, and anybody else that may be in here before we start the final deal. And if anybody new does pop in, please say hi. If you'd like. If you would like to remain just chilling in the back, that's also perfectly fine. It's not how I wanted to word it, but that's the first thing that came to mind. But yeah, if you're new and you'd much rather just kind of chill and just kind of stay chilling, perfectly fine. If you want to, oh, what's up, dude? I'm frustrated with myself that I haven't bought anything in a while. I still have a $10 credit that I have yet to use, and I don't know what to use it for. Like, nothing has piqued my interest enough for me to use it. I'm already stashing for next winter when we go on our rounds. I think I don't got much cash in the envelope for next year, but I will. Once I start selling some plants, I'll finally actually have some. That's the goal, is to get enough money to potentially start building a gaming PC and then some after I sell, hopefully, all the plants that I have. That would be ideal if I could get rid of everything. And then I'll have plenty of cash to do so. You know, I'm actually looking forward now to the fact that we have all of our rounds and stops kind of like mapped out, and like we've seen what's been the best route, such. Like I'm like ready to get back at it though. But I do think as we both agreed, I think we have to hit the one store that we talked about very early on. I think we need to hit it like late summer, early fall, before the holidays to give us the best opportunity to find a lot of gems. But again, what's stopping me from going to our other local ones anytime I want? There's nothing really, but I'm trying to save most of that cash for the winter trips. Hey, even if you want to go... I mean, you said you stopped at the one store after work. I mean, if there's ever like a weekend day that you just want to ride up real quick together, you just let me know. We can go up quick. Concert is our winter festivities. So I gotta improve the collection again. I gotta keep track of all my receipts this year and see how much money I actually spend over the winter. We should place a bet of like how much money you think I'm gonna spend, and then I'm gonna save all the receipts, and then whoever's the closest like gets a prize or something. Even though I don't really have any prizes, but at least it's a thought. Pierogies or cheesesteak? Oh, Mike, that's a good question. The fact that I can't eat cheese, I still like a steak sub without the cheese. Obviously, yes, call me crazy, call me whatever you want, but I can't eat it. But I will eat it without the cheese. Pierogies are also very good, but it determines on how people make them. So, the way I eat them is they are boiled like regular noodles, and then they're fried on a pan with seasoning, and that's the best way to eat them. I don't know how else everybody else eats pierogies, but Mike, I will take both of them. It just depends on how they're made. If they're made the way I like them, obviously I'll gladly take both. But it just depends. I've seen some people eat pierogies like regular pasta, like with sauce and stuff on them. It's like, nah, I just like them by themselves. Especially Dutch Amish food. Like, is a pierogi Dutch? Is that where they came from? Or like, is that where they originated in that culture? Does anybody else here like pierogies? I mean, it's basically just a noodle with stuffed mashed taters. Why'd I just call them mashed taters? Mashed potatoes. Alright, let's do let's get the final episode, the final mission. We'll start that. And then we'll go through episode 2. Thank you, Mike, for clarifying.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Murray, yeah, you just take care of them, dude. Thanks. Alright, come on. Get over here.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there. You're gonna have to blast your way.
Is 25 a fair price? It's more than a fair price for Thieves in Time. A lot of times Thieves in Time will go for 35 plus. So yeah, $25 for Thieves in Time is steal, especially if it's in a really good condition. I would jump on that if you want to add Thieves in Time to the collection. Because I bought my copy... I have 2 copies of Thieves in Time, I think. No, I still have one. I gave the other copy to my brother. The copy I bought for him was close to 40, and I think mine was very similar. So yeah, $25 for Thieves in Time is... Yeah, it's a good deal. That's like buying the Sly collection for like 30. Because that will even get closer to almost 50. Still to this day.
already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
I need to get a second copy of Thieves in Time. Do I need a second copy? No. Do I want a second copy? Of course I do. I want as many copies of Sly Cooper as I can get my hands on. Plus I have the Vita copies as well. That reminds me, this...
Okay, head back to the fountain to thank
What pisses me off is that Kevin Miller, the voice of Sly, was playing Thieves in Time the other night, but since he's on the West Coast, it was like too late for me to sit and watch it because I was already asleep. And I'm like, damn, I would have loved to sit and watch Kevin play Thieves in Time, but I was already way asleep at that point. If they made a film, well, funny thing was, Mike, there was a Sly Cooper movie, and then they canceled it. And I think, as far as I know, I mean, I would have to check, but I'm pretty sure Kevin Miller voiced it, Sly, in the film as well. And people have asked Kevin if they made a Sly 5, would he do it? And he said absolutely he would. I mean, I'm sorry, but nobody else should voice Sly Cooper other than Kevin. There's nobody else that can get his voice. I mean, obviously, Kevin's not doing anything different with his voice. It's literally just his voice. Like, he's not doing any, like, inflections in his voice. It's literally just him talking. That's why anytime you see an interview with Kevin Miller, I see Sly, not Kevin himself.
I'm in position.
Right, because the Ratchet and Clank movie was very poor as well. See, in my opinion, don't make movies based off video games, especially games like this. They don't need a movie. Just, they're perfectly fine the way they are, and I know some people might disagree, but I don't think that games like this need movies. And a lot of times, as you saw the Ratchet and Clank movie, it flopped. Oh, fuck. No! Oh my god, I just let him hit the truck. What is wrong with me? I've played this game most of my life and I just let that happen. Well, the thing with that, Mike, is even with the Sonic movie, they had to redo a lot of the things because a lot of fans didn't like the way the Sonic design was. You're right, Hammy, the game is the movie. Like, literally, they could just make this game into a movie in the sense of, like, don't do anything stupid with it. Just literally make it look very similar to what this is, but like a movie. Like, this is literally a movie being played out in itself. If the game is good enough, you don't need movies. You don't need TV shows. And these games are good enough, in my opinion, enough to not need that.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
But other people may want a movie or TV show. I don't think this series, like Ratchet and Clank, doesn't need a movie to keep it alive.
So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen to me, Tree. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
No!
Let's dance!
Dimitri's probably one of the most loved enemies by a lot of people in the Sly Cooper franchise. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, the guy's just... If you don't like Dimitri, there's something wrong with you. And I'm kind of going through this game with my posts I've been putting on TikTok, because I'm going to post about things that I'm passionate about, and this franchise is definitely one of them. And it looks like a lot of people, when I do post that stuff, seem to really, oh shit, like it. I'm basically going through like each episode, each villain, the guards, pretty much everything I possibly can think of. Yeah, Dimitri's not super tough. I just wish they would have put his second episode in, but they ran out of time.
Take Clockwork Feathers and my counterfeiting operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... Crackerbox!
My gang and I had done it. The Clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
So that part right there in that cutscene, the card counting formula that he just said about, I'm pretty sure it was changed in the Sly collection for the PS3, the HD collection. I'm pretty sure they changed it. I don't know. I think it was... I guess they didn't want to promote gambling or something. I don't know. But I think they changed that part to something else in the HD collection, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. So, we'll start episode 2. We'll kind of, like I said, we'll kind of just chill out, run around, take our time with doing everything. And then we'll have to deal with Rajan, which... Personally, I think Rajan is a very underrated character in the franchise alone. I don't think a lot of people talk much about him. It's mostly Dimitri and some of the other bigger, like Clockwork and Panda King and Mugshot. Mugshot is one that gets talked about quite a bit. I think Rajan, though, is like... He has a very, very, very... What's the word? His personality in the game and what he's doing is like dark, and most people... It took me a while to figure out what he was actually doing as a kid, because they made it sound so nice, but then when I got older I actually realized what he was doing, but they covered it up in the word spice. So we'll go visit Rajan.
Another Clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwork Wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
This is a very underrated episode in my opinion as well. But yeah, Dimitri was supposed to have 2 episodes in the game, one in Cairo and one in Paris, but it got scratched.
Sly, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party. With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Yes, Bentley. I actually just made 2 posts about this episode. So there'll be a couple more coming up for sure. But anybody that hasn't played this game for themselves need to. I recommend this game to anybody who wants to play something new. I would play it. What is this guy doing down here? I thought he was stuck. Very, very, very good game. Like I said, I could talk about this franchise every day, all day. Hey, if you want to know, if any of you want to ask me anything about this game, my opinions on anything like that on the game, feel free to. I am always down for conversation and questions about this franchise. Maybe there's things you want to know. Maybe there's things that you want to know more about. Anything. Feel free to ask them. I still think I like the Paris guards just a touch more than the India guards. Every music, I don't think that's how I'm really supposed to pronounce it. All the music in each area does a wonderful job at making you feel like you're actually in the area that you're in. That's one thing that these games did very well with the soundtrack, is it definitely made you feel you were in each location. Which if a game's made very well, every component of the game would just feel like perfection. Yes, I'm being biased, but this game is perfection. And that's why I play it every year on here. I don't care how many times I play it. I don't care if you think it's old. I'm going to play this game every year. I'm sure you guys have a lot of games that you guys play pretty frequently. What's up, dude? Is there another guy over here? No, apparently not. I thought I saw another dude over here. Let's see, we got the recon photos in the ballroom to do, and then there's that chopper we got to take out with Murray's potato gun. Wait, there's somebody. Oh, did he have anything? Yes, he does. Shit. Every time I see a guard with something in their pocket, I have the obligation that I have to take it. I just have to. If I don't, I feel like I'm leaving, like, something behind. Oh, shit, no. Okay, yeah, let's take you out now. And then we'll go to this other guy and get his sparkly pocket. Man, how many of you are over here? I gotta get up over top. I'll just go right behind him. See what he's got. It's nothing great, but I ran this far around, I might as well take it. Oh shit, there's two of them. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's work our way. I guess we should probably do the recon photos so we at least get something done. Because if not, I could just run around and hang out all night.
Not a problem.
Bentley, we'll take care of it.
For me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Okay, let's get on the branches here. When I was a kid, I would run off this balcony all the time, thinking I could walk out there.
Don't go out onto that balcony, and you should remain undetected. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy.
Yes, Bentley, they are.
Out of here will be a real challenge. An electronic witch. That could be useful.
Hey, Rajan, get back here.
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
The guest? Of course, Bentley. We always gotta take pictures of guests. Oh, there's my favorite guy.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron.
I can't wait till we get to his episodes. They're so good.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
There's an underrated enemy. I hated the Contessa like episodes as a kid, but I have grown to really, really respect them and like them a lot more than I did when I was younger. Can we just take a picture of the guard over there? I wish you could just take random photos and like give them to Bentley. Where is Neela and Carmelita coming out at? The guards are the only thing that are walking in and out. Come on, you can walk out. Scared for there you go.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan. Neela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Stealing the Clockwork Wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Yes, Bentley, we gotta lower the drawbridge. I'm trying to think of what my favorite mission on this game, on this episode is. That'd be a tough tier list for me to, like, rank all the missions in the game. That's an idea that we could do at some point. What would my favorite mission be on this game? I mean, this episode. So we got the drawbridge to lower, we got the ballroom dance party, which we have to go steal a tuxedo, basically. Well, we could steal the loot, the valuable down here. While we're over here, we might as well. We'll get the bottles later. Another thing I think these games, at least these older games, did so well is the design of the levels in the episodes were so good. If you look at games like this and Ratchet, like, everything was designed so well for the player to, like, when their player is playing these games, they definitely have the feeling, again, outside of the soundtrack, even the design, it made you feel like you were in a high stakes type zone. To where, like, okay, there's danger. We're definitely at a palace. We're definitely, like, in a place we shouldn't be. Like, everything is just perfect. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but everything is just done so perfectly, at least in my eyes. Oh, let's take what he has. Like I said, we'll see how the night goes. I'm still undecided whether or not I'm going to play MLB yet tonight too. I mean, I still might because I still might want to. It depends on how long we're going to be live on this game. But we may indeed play the Rocky series tonight rather than tomorrow. Alright, dude, come on over. Am I really gonna jump down there for one coin? Probably not. I should have, but I'm not going to. It's just one. Maybe I should do... Yeah, I should probably do Lower the Drawbridge first, because I remember the one time I did the Tuxedo one first, and then when I'm trying to pickpocket the keys to the drawbridge, it made me go inside the guest house, because the door was able to go into, and then made me abandon the job when I wasn't trying to abandon the job. So we'll do the drawbridge first.
Sly, Furry and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Okay, let's get this guy first. Let's wait till this elephant is out of the way, preferably. Hopefully that light didn't see me. Nope. Cool. As a kid, I thought those snakes were like interesting. The ones that came out of like the ground and or set vases, depending on what location. I might as well get this one over here too while I'm at it. Let me wait till this guy's done running around like an idiot. But yeah, Mike, if you're still here, I'm excited for DC streams on Fridays. Again, I think what I might do is I might try to get some of the ideas ready. I might even do that tomorrow. Like, get the list of some of the stuff done, so then when we do decide to do whatever topic, I already have it ready. I definitely want to do my idea second. We'll do Tyler's the tier list with the wheel idea first, and then we'll do my idea second.
You could use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
We got him. We're good. So we got these two left, and then we can get the drawbridge lowered. Like, I don't want to rush through the game, but I also don't want to, like, bore anybody from just running around, so I think I might just play the game at a somewhat reasonable pace, maybe. I don't know. I'm just here vibing. Let's take this guy's stuff first.
Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlock winch to lower the drawbridge.
Yes, Bentley. Oh fuck, I didn't realize I landed right in front of one of them guys. It's okay, he can't catch me anyway. We'll be good. Where the hell did you come from, monkey? Oh shit, maybe he will catch up to us.
Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
So now we still have the... What was that noise about? Tuxedo, and now we have Murray's potato gun mission, which is basically taking down the chopper. I think we do Murray's next, and then we do the Steal the Tuxedo Ballroom Dance Party after that. Even seeing Murray and Bentley's like holographic markers still like gives me like that feeling when I first was able to play as those characters for the first time. So let's get Murray's out of the way now.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on
You're right, Bentley. It is. It's a menace.
Covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Pretty sure it does, Murray. I was getting ready to say Bentley.
Keep your strength up.
There we go. I wish you could use the potato gun even after the mission. Yes, the gun overheats. I feel like that was a common thing with like guns and missiles and stuff. in a lot of older games is that you had a overheating shit. It had an overheating aspect of them. Oh shit. I haven't played this turret mission in a while. Oh shit, I'm overheating. Oh, that was close. There we go.
Triumphant!
Good work. The sky's all clear.
I wish you could reuse it though. Because on episode 3, there's a turn in a certain mission, and you're able to actually go back and use the turn, which I thought was cool. Also, side note, this probably means nothing to anybody, but as a kid, I never knew the top of Rajan's palace spun. And then when I got older and actually was paying attention, I realized the top of his palace actually does spin. I never knew like that. You should be a model. Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction. Okay, let's get the main man back out here. Hello, sir. What do you have for us today? Oh, that was one thing I wanted to test out. Apparently there's a, let me look that up. There's apparently like a extension for Twitch streams. Let me see what this is about. But anyway, I feel like I need more extensions on the streams. I have to do some research on that, to keep some people engaged. Like, for example, I can make I think it's something called live bingo or something, where you can actually do a game of bingo with anybody that's in the chat, and whoever wins can get channel points or something. I had to do some more research because I feel like most people would probably prefer to have some more fun things to do, even though I can't do it while I'm on console. Because I don't use a capture card with my console, I only stream straight from the console itself. But I think I might do that tomorrow. I might look up some more extensions so when we are on PC, we can try to have a little bit more fun things to do. Yes, Tyler. No surprise, no surprise. I wanted to break up the MLB streams up a little bit. I really don't feel like playing anything else, in the sense of, obviously I'm waiting to do PGA whenever you're around, and I don't really feel like playing any of those other PS4 and 5 games right now. I'm still undecided if I'm going to play MLB tonight as well, or if I'm going to wait to do some tomorrow. I don't know. I may not do anything tomorrow. I'm still so unsure. Like, I would want to stream tomorrow, but it wouldn't be long, and the MLB stream would be a perfect length. But, again, it's Sunday. Do I rather rest up Sunday night so I'm not so laggy Monday? And do it rather like a Monday night or a Wednesday night or something? I don't know. I just feel like I've been super bad at, like, getting streams together. Did we do the dance party one now? Look, I don't want to rush the game, but at the same time, it's almost been an hour, and actually, has it been an hour yet? It has, and we've done only like 3 missions. That's because I'm too busy talking and yapping. Again, I could talk about this game all day, every day. Tyler, I didn't realize that you ended up following me on here back in February of last year. I was like, holy shit. And then shortly after that, that's when you started doing your thing. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast like time flies, though, realistically. Like, because I think, did I encourage you to come on Twitch to watch me play? Like, from the DC channel? Like, was I like, oh, I do this too, and if you want to stop by, you can. So then you stopped by, you enjoyed yourself, and then you decided to do it yourself. Yes, Mike, I am Slytastic. Yes, very much so.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir.
Tyler, Mike even talked about that earlier.
You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
I wonder what guard that is talking.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Ooh. Never listen to him, Mike. I guess I'm not missing much. I take full credit for that, Tyler. And hell, you're the one who basically gave me the idea to do my DC channel. We inspired each other for the 2 different platforms. Because when I came across your channel, I'm like, how do I do this?
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
What is this photo?
This is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are
Oh, it's a picture of Rajan. Did I never notice that before? I always... Wow, I didn't even know that was him. You like the BGs, Tyler? Mike, respectfully, obviously I know you guys know my opinion on Kiss, but there's just something about them that I would much rather just listen to Sandpaper. Like, I just never could, like, think, oh, I could, like, Kisses. Yeah. Now, again, I don't hate anybody who likes Kiss. There's just no way I could, like, ever listen to them. At least for me.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
That was a dumb move. 73. So they are older. So I kind of figured they would have been. Is that what they call it, Mike? Do they really call it history instead of history? Fleetwood was around before Kansas. So that means instead of Fleetwood being a poor man's Kansas, Kansas is a poor man's Fleetwood. They call it history. Oh my god. Just another example of why I dislike Kiss. Oh my god, really? Wow, that's bad. That they call it history. Oh my goodness. That just gives me another reason to dislike them more. Let's take these guys out. Oh, Mike, I'm not doubting. I mean, I know Kiss sold well. I just never got the appeal, I guess I should say. And again, there's nothing wrong with liking them. I just, personally, for me, I just never got the, You have a busy night tonight at work, Tyler? I mean, I guess it is a Saturday night. It's a concert night. That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world then. Anybody performing I would know?
This is Rajad's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
Oh shit. Where'd you guys come from? You're seeing Maiden in September, Mike? Where at? So I'm seeing DC in September. It'll be the second best night of my life. Obviously the first being the first time I saw him. Oh, I didn't realize bands would play at that venue. Interesting. You'll have to let me know how it is. I've never been there to that stadium. Yes, I am coin farming right now, or at least trying to. How's the sound there, Mike? So, like, I know some venues can be really piss poor when it comes to sound. Where the fuck did that guy come from, running in here like he's owns the place? It's outdoors, very good sound, plus they let you stand or sit. Does it like have a grassy? Is it all? No, you said it was stadium, so it's not like a pavilion where it would have like a grass section. Another ad break. All right, I'll wait till you get back to finish our conversation. There's a lot of guys with good loot in their pocket, but I don't think I'm going to be able to take any of them. I think they're going to see me too often. If I can at least take one of them, that'd be good. I'll have to check this image out that Suggs just sent me. After I take these guys out. Yeah, let me finish battling these guys and I'll look at the photo that you sent me. Let me see what game you sent me. Is it an actual game or is it just like a mini game off of Thieves in Time? I'm pretty sure it's just like a mini game. Is it digital only? Oh, that's why. No, I have not. It must be. It's definitely from Thieves in Time because the way the picture is, I just know that's Thieves in Time. But no, I don't think I've ever played those mini games, to be honest with you. Sorry, Hammy just sent me a funny image. I was looking at that. But oh, Suggs, I have not played Bentley's Hack Pack. I mean, I figured it was only mini games, but I was gonna say if that was a game that I didn't have in my collection, I would need that. Also, I'm thinking about buying these cool cases off of eBay when I get paid. Do I need them? Absolutely not. Do I think it'd be cool to have in the collection? Very much so. I mean, for $10, I definitely will buy them. I don't even care. I don't even care if there's no game that goes with them. This guy actually made PS4 versions of Sly 2 and Sly 3. The cases. And they look pretty sick. And I think it'd be cool to have, just as like a cool piece. Granted, there's no games in them, but I still would buy them. They look very well made. Yes, they're custom made, but I definitely think about buying them. Plus, I have to bite the bullet when I get paid and buy myself the damn Sly Cooper Funko. I have to. I've been saying it for months now. I think I just need, once I get my paycheck, just fucking buy it. It's gonna cost me, but like, once I have it, I have it. And then I gotta get the other ones, the U2s or whatever it is. I still gotta get a picture frame for my little advertisement poster I got too. I want to get some more Switch games at some point, Tyler, yes. But Switch games are so, like, high priced that it makes me not want to buy a lot of them. That's right, you want me to play Banjo-Kazooie because the Switch has a built-in emulator. If you buy like the yearly subscription or something for Switch, I could play Banjo-Kazooie, you're right. I mean, I will eventually, but there's just a couple other things I want to get for my personal self first before I get the online for Switch. Okay, now let's do the dance party. Plus, I need to get the Sly 3 demo disc. I need to get the Thievius Raccoonus demo disc. Because I have the Sly 2 demo. There's a couple things, but yeah, I think when I get paid next, I am going to just bite the bullet and get myself the damn Sly Cooper Funko that's going to sit right on my TV stand. Yes, Tyler, we're going to be doing another dance. So, yes. Yes, the raccoon can dance.
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
I think, Suggs, you were there for that, right?
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly.
I remember.
No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during
Oh, that's going to be a bit with you, Tyler, I think, for the rest of the time.
the crowd distracted. The only problem is she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right.
That's what made it funnier. I tried not to laugh, you're right, but
You look lovely this evening.
it was so hard not to.
Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds.
Raw blocks. You did say that.
Enchanté.
Along with Run Escape.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn. Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all. Lovely.
remember when we were doing this dancing mini game as a kid. My brother would try to help each other, depending who was playing, try to remember all the buttons.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Nice.
I'm sure you are, Tyler. Could you imagine you just being at work and you're just laughing out loud for no reason?
Delicious. Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and three is always a crowd.
Two to tango, that was a mission.
Friend here is
Sly
quite an
won.
accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox, Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Yes, Bentley, you and your little RC choppers. So what do we got? So we got the boardroom brawl. So we got 3 missions left already. Bentley's mission doesn't take very long. That was close. What do you think, Mike? And anybody else? Should I play MLB tonight again, too? Should I do 2 streams tonight? I guess it depends on how tired I get by the end of this. Yeah, dude. Come on over. No, Mike, if I do another stream, if I play another game tonight, it's going to be MLB. That's going to be one of my main focuses for pretty much all spring and summer. MLB is going to be basically the main focus point, and then playing games like this otherwise. So a couple of things that we are going to do outside of MLB, like if I want to have a night where we're not playing it, we're either going to play this game, we're either going to play golf with Tyler, or we're going to be racing. Basically is what is going to be played for the next several months. But 99%, I would say 90% of it's going to be baseball. The other 10% is going to be mixed in between this racing and golf. And the golf probably won't be a whole lot because it only be when Tyler's around. Get out of here, dude. He was still trying to find me. I was gonna say. That was a good bit though, Mike. Fuck you come from, dude? Well, they both have some good stuff. So Tyler and Mike, so tomorrow I'm going to come up with a list of, for my DC stream idea topic. I'm gonna make the list of the majority of songs that were played in their history on tours and the position of the set of which it was played, so that way we already have that written down, and then we can discuss that on stream. But that'll be after we do the random wheel generator with a tier list. And I've also realized there's only one number. My top 5 Tyler bloopers. I'd have to think about that. I really would have to think about that, Mike. I mean, hell, I could go through my book of Brownoisms and just go off of that, basically. I'd have to really think. I don't know. I'm Pat Summerall was a really good laugh attack. We've had quite a few laugh attacks. What we should do is put all the mega laugh attacks in one big video. Mike, I don't even remember how you did you find our streams on YouTube somehow? Or I don't remember how you came about. That's probably terrible. But were you in Tyler's YouTube stream, or were you in mine first? And then we invited you here. I just don't remember what stream it was when you joined. Okay, let's do Bentley's RC Chopper. It was Tyler's first? That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember how we all got connected. I can't even remember exactly what the day was that I met Tyler. I can't remember what. I don't remember if it was I just found his video one day and I joined one of his live streams when he did live streams. And then we went from there, but I don't remember what the specific day was. And I don't remember. I think I contacted Tyler somehow on YouTube. What message, Mike? Am I gonna have to check this? Hold on. Let me go into the chat real quick and see what message Mike is being held. I don't see anything. Interesting. I don't see anything, Mike.
What's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, follow it back into the action.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see a message, Mike, so I don't know why it was being checked, though. That made no sense. Yeah, this mission wasn't too hard at all. Hell, I might even work on that list tonight. Who knows? It just depends on how I feel. Mike, do you have any other, maybe new video recommendations I should do on the YouTube? Rather than just uploading shows? Like, is there anything new? See, there is one thing I thought about doing, but I can't do it until they are retired. That's the only problem. I have to wait till they're done for me to do the one idea that I have. No, Mike, I meant on, like, the DC channel. I just feel like I gotta do some different, like, video ideas. Same, Mike. I'm running out of ideas too. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do next? Video ideas are so tough whenever all your channel is basically uploading live shows. So it's like, what else can I do? It's not like I have anything like, I don't know, it's tough. Which means I gotta get the rest of the Gelsenkirchen show ready so I can get the rest of that set list uploaded. I just haven't felt like it right now. I'd have to think about it. Why is it 9:30 and my body's making it feel like it's like 12? Like, my body really feels like it's like midnight right now. It's only 9:30 on a Saturday. What am I doing with my life? Like,
We need to find a way to get Rajad's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
You just scared, went up, and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
I gotta make the night worth it though, because
A job well done, Sly. Now comes the hard part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephants' backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
I gotta make use of tonight because tonight's probably gonna be the last stream until sometime in the middle of the week. So I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. I mean, if I get this area done, I mean, I guess we could go back and we could play some more MLB. We could play the series against the Rockies. That'll be about 2.5 hours. Which that would get us to about midnight then. If I decide to do that. It just depends. I don't know. Hey, I mean, if you ever wanted to stream again, you could get MLB if you have, I mean, maybe at some point you could. You could stream that. If you ever wanted to stream again. If you decide to get the game. Or can get the game. I guess I just have to decide how I feel after I get this episode done. Like, what I feel like doing for the night. Like, I don't want to go to bed at 10 o'clock on a Saturday. Like, what am I doing? At the same time, am I really going to be able to stay awake for 3 games if we decide to go back to MLB? Like, I don't want to start doing the... Oh, I'm going to play a whole series in one stream, and then I play, like, 1.5 games, and then I'm done. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to stick to my... Shit, I got knocked off. I don't know. I'm so undecisive in what I should do, what I shouldn't do, what's best that I should. I don't fucking know. I'm just an average guy just playing games. Like, I have no fucking clue. I'm just a regular old dude, you know? That has no plan of action. That was the snake that was in Cairo during the prologue. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to jump in. What the hell? You know, Suggs, if you and the wife, if you want those plants I talked about, I'll give you a good deal on all of them if you buy them all. They'll be the cheapest anywhere that you find. Problem was, I got up too early today on day off. I should not have gotten up as early as I did, but I felt good about everything I got done, though. But tomorrow's a waste. Am I the only one who feels the weekend is basically only a Saturday? Like, the hype for Sundays anymore is just gone. The weekend literally is a Friday night and Saturday. That is the weekend. And then when Sunday rolls around, it's like, what's there to be excited about? Because the weekend's over. As soon as Sunday, you wake up on Sunday, the weekend's gone. Because you have no, like, happiness when Sunday shows up. It just gets sucked right out of you. Guess we'll do that last mission. This mission's pretty fun. Same, Bentley.
So we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find
Yeah, no problem. I don't know how much longer I'll be live anyway, myself. I appreciate you stopping here, dude. I feel like I'm such a bum that my streams aren't like 3 hours long, 4 hours long. I'm not up till wee hours of the morning. I get tired. According to Case, men don't sleep. Watch, Case will show up. No, randomly. Case will just show up. Now that I mentioned him. What, Mike? I never realized that was there. When I found this code when I was younger, I thought I had to write it down. I don't prefer coffee at all. I can't stand coffee. That's probably a hot take. No, Mike, I never liked coffee.
This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance.
Yeah, I always thought I had to memorize the code. And then he just put it in himself.
Way to the security lockdown switch and let in me and Murray.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
Alright, Murray, let's do this thing.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
We gotta stay protecting Bentley. Let the guards come to us, so we can't get hit.
Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access. Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3.
Job, Murray. Yeah, Mike, there's probably not gonna be another stream tonight. I think I'm getting too tired. We might play an MLB stream tomorrow, but no guarantees.
I'm so close.
fuck? Why did I jump?
This is tense. I can taste it. I'm unstoppable! I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear. Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the Clockwork Wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
Yeah, it's Bentley, because he's got to take out the bridge. So yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to finish episode 2 here. And then I think that'll be the end of the night for me. And then we may or may not play the series against the Rockies tomorrow. If it's not going to be tomorrow, it'll either be Monday or Tuesday, I feel. That we'll do that.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
That's one. Wow, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones.
I wish when you did demolish this bridge, it would have stayed broken whenever you went back to this, like, episode.
Three more to go. Just 2 cleats left. One more cleat and this bridge is going down.
Beautiful.
Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
What? The bridge is destroyed? Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check!
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting. Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
This is for you, Tyler. He's dancing again.
to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police.
Ooh. Ah.
Good job, Murray, getting them wings cut off.
Yes. Nice. Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have... What? Cooper!
She's one angry fox.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
These things are heavy. This is tense.
Go, Murray, go.
Nice flying, Bentley.
Got him. Oh shit.
Not far to go. We're almost home free.
We're home free now, Murray.
Punch it.
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
Well, I think that's going to be the end of me for tonight. Mike and Suggs and Tyler, appreciate every one of you joining in tonight. But yeah, I'm just low-key just getting tired, honestly. For Saturday, yes, at 10 o'clock, I shouldn't be going to bed, but I'm tired. So we're going to end that here. We'll be back with some MLB, probably Monday or Tuesday if I don't do it tomorrow, which there's still a chance I could do it tomorrow. I'm just unsure. I'll determine how I feel around 5 o'clock, if I want to do it or not. So with that, we're going to end this here. We'll pick this game back up at some point. And until then, hopefully everybody has a wonderful rest of the weekend.